Hi, the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian here on Wednesday, March 14th. Nothing but blue skies here this morning in the Mid-Atlantic region. It looks like a spectacular day, not only for this time of the year, for any time of the year, with sunshine, temperatures up to near 70 degrees or even higher in the Mid-Atlantic region for this afternoon. And that nice weather will continue into tomorrow. However, we'll start to turn our attention to a potential ocean flow of air that will develop later on tomorrow and could bring cooler weather as early as tomorrow afternoon into the New York City region, and then more likely throughout the Mid-Atlantic region from Philadelphia north and east on the day Friday, along with the threat of a few showers on Friday as well. This time of the year it's very hard for a warm spell to really last for too long because of the ocean temperatures being still quite cold, 44, 45 degrees right now off the Jersey coast. And all it takes is a little shift in the winds to an east or northeast direction to bring in 15 to 20 degrees cooler air in a warm spell like this, in a warm air mass. And it looks like that backdoor cold front will do just that by the time Friday rolls around, bring in cooler ocean air, at least down to the Pennsylvania-Maryland border. It's possible Washington, D.C. area does not get affected by this ocean flow, and they could stay in the 70s for the next several days. Well, here's the latest surface map, and again, we have a couple of high-pressure areas that are right now producing nothing but clear skies here in the eastern third of the country. This high is going to play an important role over the next 24 to 48 hours as it moves off to the north and east. It'll set up in a position here in southeastern Canada where a clockwise flow of air develops around it, and that starts an ocean flow of air to develop first in the upper part of the New England coastal region, and then that tends to slide down the east coast over the next 1 to 2 days or so. Again, the wind may shift tomorrow afternoon in the New York City region out of the east or northeast, and that'll bring temperatures highs perhaps confined to the upper 50s compared to 70 degrees for this afternoon. And then that cooling trend will continue all the way down the coast to the Philadelphia region. By the time Friday rolls around, will be considerably cooler on Friday, it looks like, perhaps in the upper 50s to lower 60s compared to 70 or 72 or so for this afternoon. Well, here's the current GOES visible satellite image. Still a little dark out here in the Midwest on this particular image because the sun is just coming up now, but the overriding theme here is clear skies. There's a bank of clouds here north and east, but from that position here in the middle part of New York State all the way on down throughout the Mid-Atlantic region, nothing but clear skies, and we'll have hour after hour of sunshine today. Now, the clouds up here in Maine are kind of signaling the a potential change here with this backdoor cold front. It's much cooler already up in the northeastern part of Maine, and again, it'll start to get cooler, and that ocean flow will develop and pull in some clouds here from the northeast to the southwest, and it'll turn cooler over the next 24 to 48 hours. Tomorrow afternoon, by the time it'll reach the New York City region, and be cooler also along the Jersey coast tomorrow afternoon. By the time Friday rolls around, everybody from, let's say, Philadelphia north and east through New York City should have an east or northeast flow of air, and that'll be some considerable cooling condition compared to what we'll experience for this afternoon. Well, let's take a quick look at a couple of computer forecast maps. This is the NAM, North American Mesoscale map for tonight. And first of all, way up here in southeastern Canada, strong high pressure, and that is a red flag for potential backdoor cold front this time of the year. Notice the pressure right here, 1036. It's quite a strong high pressure system, and again, winds flow clockwise around the high, and that'll start to set off this development of an ocean flow of air, first along the Maine coast, then the New England coast, and then by tomorrow afternoon it could turn cooler in the New York City region, and certainly by Friday from places like Philadelphia north and east throughout New Jersey and into New York City region should be considerably cooler than what we'll experience today. It looks like it's possible that ocean flow does not make it all the way down in the Washington, D.C. area. We'll have to watch that over the next day or two. They could stay in the 70s over the next couple of days, while our highs up here in the Philadelphia region and New York City region may be confined to the 50s on Friday. Here's the NAM map for tomorrow night. First of all, some showers are now approaching the Mid-Atlantic region, and tomorrow night certainly can bring us some showers, maybe even a thunderstorm in much of the Mid-Atlantic region, and that threat for showers will continue on Friday as well. It will not be a significant rain event, probably a quarter inch or less tomorrow night and Friday. Now notice also up here, high pressure continues to sit right here in the southeastern part of Canada, and again that'll set up this ocean flow of air that this time of the year will bring in considerably cooler air off the ocean, where temperatures in the water are still in the low to mid 40s throughout this part of the country. So again, we have plenty of blue skies today, lots of sunshine and mild conditions today. There's no problem today in terms of temperatures reaching 70 degrees, but by tomorrow afternoon it could start to turn a little bit cooler in New York City, and then by Friday in Philadelphia and New York City it'll be considerably cooler with that ocean flow of air and the threat of showers as well on Friday. For the SIweather.com, I'm the SI meteorologist, Paul Dorian.